Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I just did a video on how to create that. And while I was putting it into the icon for the video, I thought I was moving two of them around. And I'm thinking this would look pretty cool. So let's just take this one out of the way. And let's hit P to put it in center page, which really doesn't matter. I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. And then I'm going to mirror it both ways. And if we go right here, it should snap. Let me zoom in a little bit. It should snap to it. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I need to be right on that corner with the X. Now you already, that's pretty cool within itself. But if we go Control G, Control D to duplicate it and rotate it 90 degrees, and we're going to have to completely change the colors. So I'm going to go to Object, Group, and ungroup it. And there's two ways to kind of look at that, what you're going to put. So we're going to get the Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to put orange, not blue. I'm going to put that orange there, and orange there, and orange here, and orange here. And so I'm covering up part of the blue, but I want the blue showing, and that's kind of why I decided to make the video. Let's left click, right click, and look what we have. So now let's take the Smart Fill tool on the orange and let's go this way. Now there's a little bitty piece right here that we need to make sure we get. Now I'm going to do the other for the other side. Get that little bitty piece. And now I'm going to go ahead and fill in these two parts. And while I'm right there with it, I'm going to get the interactive fill tool and go upwardly, put black in there. I'm going to call that good. Pick on that one, put a little black in there, and maybe a little bit too much. Now get your blue. So we're going to go to the Smart Fill tool and hit blue. Well, I need to make that little triangle blue then. There's a line that's going to stop it. Now there is a line there we'll have to figure out. And then kind of decide what you want this part to look like. You know, do you want the orange on top? So if you want the orange on top, change it back to orange. Now we got to do a little work with the Smart Fill tool or the interactive fill tool. And we'll go up here, put a little black. That's pretty good. And then go down here and put a little black. Well, that didn't work because that needs to be orange. So we're going to take the Smart Fill tool and make that orange. Now we got a little bit of a line there, but hopefully it'll go away when I put no outline. Still got a little bit of a line here. So what you should do is let's take the color away from here. Put the lines, well, now let's see if it'll just fill in. Yep. So you still have a little bit of a line, but that could be adjusted. There's a lot of ways to do it. But it's funny, is it there or is it not there? And then I'll lay a little bit more orange right there. And there is a line there to stop that. That's pretty cool. Let's put a black box around it and see what it looks like. Not really a necessary video, but maybe taught you a thing or two. Now you can definitely see the lines now. There's a couple of things we can do. We can pick on that and make the line blue and see how it made the line disappear. Blue. So I'm making a blue outline the same as the, so on here, make the outline orange. There's another little bitty piece right there. Make it orange. And then we could do the same thing here, make an orange outline. One more, two more lines. Barely see it. Anyway, pretty cool design. I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.